Here we go.
It's showtime.
Hey yo, are you in the market for some royalty-free, lit banging beats produced by industry producers who's worked with some of the industry's finest? Just go to www.chosenbeats.club. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Cause there you can get you a banger starting at $2. Yes, $2. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah!
You see it. Grant 7 Painting and Coatings. Buy CustomPaint.com right now. For a limited time, use discount code NewYork10 or NY10 to get 10%. Yes, 10% off at BuyCustomPaint.com.
Yeah!
Right now, Katana Wraps can get everything you need for your vehicle. Splitters, side skirts, wicker bills, rear diffusers, wraps, full wraps, tire letters. Using discount code New York on selected products to get your discount.
What?
Also on Katana Wraps, you get 15, yes, I said it, 15% off select items at Katana Wraps.
Okay!
Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.
It's showtime.
Man, yes, it's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime. Man, I know today is Sunday. It's a special day today. We're doing a special live today. Man, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know some people were out at a lot of events. I saw the events online from Houston. Man, that caught me was lit. I seen footage from everywhere, but Houston was one of them that I seen. Shout out to Hemi Life for putting out the footage that I saw. Shout out to Sick Whips for putting out the footage and throwing the event and all the meetups and whatnot. And shout out to everybody that's in here right now. I know y'all could be doing something else, but y'all here rocking with me today. Man, I definitely appreciate it. And also want to definitely give a shout out to my boy Newts. Newts came through. He said, yo, you really going live there? I said, I'm really going live. Man, I can finally catch a live because he's normally working because he's a truck driver. So he's off today. He was able to finally catch a live. So shout out to him. Shout out to him. Man, let's go ahead and start. Okay, I'm on live right now. Somebody calling me. I'm on live. Okay, first of all, everybody smash the like button. Everybody smash the like button while you're up in the building. Life with Troy in the building. What up, what up, what up? Now, I saw somebody in here earlier, and the comment went away. Hopefully, they're back in here now because they had asked me a question, and I want to get your question answered and whatnot. Man, shout out to Foxbody Cam. He said, I'm tuning in. Milo in the building. I know you wasn't missing this live. He said, I'm here. He said, I'm in here. So, yes, sir, Stunner in the house. Yes, finally, StunnaReese is here. So, y'all can stop asking me. When he coming? He's here. He is here. Tamika Miles in the building. Yo, Tamika, I owe you a big apology. I did not see your comment for what you had sent for my birthday. I didn't see it until the other day when I sent you the message. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on, YT. YT be tripping sometime, and I don't get the stuff sent to me. But I saw it, and I appreciate you sending me that message. Salute to you. Appreciate you for being up in here. Rivers in the building. I see you, man. I'm going to roll through these facts. There's a lot of people in here. Mr. John, I see Mr. John 613. What's up? I see you in the Q&A. I'm going to answer that question, too. Traptors World in the building. Hey, big boss, what's happening? Man, appreciate you rolling through, man. Smash the like button, notification. Man, subscribe to your boy while you up in here. Man, your boy Tizzle, I see you. I see you in the building. I see you. And I see you in the Q&A. I'm definitely going to answer your question, too, man. Everybody's sending questions everywhere. It's okay. It's all love. Hey, it is all love. Trevor Benjamin in the building. What's up from Queens? Man, you from my city. You know, I'm from NYC, but I'm from Queens. Man, appreciate you coming through. Man, we're going to go ahead and get started. I know more and more people rolling in. As y'all rolling in, I'm going to put the comments up. Yeah, I'm going to answer your question, too. You don't have to send it 3 or 4 times. I'm going to get to it. What up, Rico? Hey, man, Rico in the building. What up, Puerto Rico? I see you in the building. Paige J in the building. I see you. Man, y'all heard Milo. Smash that like button while y'all in here. Smash the like button. Man, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I don't have any announcements for the day. Because somebody sent the question, what announcements do you have? The announcements I have is this is a special live. And that's it. Just special live. Only announcements I have for the day. So let's go ahead and get started. Man, My man don't need no introduction, but I'm gonna give it to him anyway, especially being his ladies on here too. Yes, for the person that just asked the question, we have not one but two guests today. Yes, we have two guests today. And the other person that just sent me that comment, yes, you did see me on the interstate rolling. I was hauling ass to hurry up and get here to do this because I've been out riding today with a whole crew of like 40 bikers today. So yes, you did see me. You was like, damn, did I just see you? Yep, you saw me flying. I was rolling trying to hurry up and get here. So man, without further ado, I'm gonna introduce our guest for this evening, and also. Today is LadyX birthday, so I want everybody to shout out, tell her happy birthday. Coming to the stage, New York, New City's in the building. Man, StunnaReese and LadyX, what's happening?
What up? What up? What up? What's going down with it?
Man, first of all, I want to thank both of y'all for being on here. I've been waiting for this day since I started the whole podcast. Since January, I've been waiting on this day. I know we talked about it while we were in Dallas because people don't believe nothing I be telling folks and whatnot. And I was like, man, he's going to come on. He's going to come on. Y'all seen him in the promos. Y'all seen him he's coming. We have to line the schedule with it. And as y'all see, it's a special day and it's the best time to do it out of any time. Hold on. Put on everybody saying happy birthday.
Hey,
everybody should know the birthday shout outs.
What up, everybody? Hey, first and foremost, I want to say, man, thank you for having me and LadyX on today because I know it's very short notice. And, you know, everybody who's in here, we appreciate y'all because there's a pop-up, you know, podcast. And we appreciate y'all taking time out to rock out with us, man. It's LadyX's birthday. So, yeah, it's a special day. So we definitely want to make a special moment, man, and come on here today, man, for her B-Day, man, and just, you know, show everybody a whole lot of love and give y'all a lot of love back, man. My boy, New York, man, he is definitely one of the ambassadors, man, for YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all do what y'all need to do right now and subscribe to his channel if you're watching. Share the live, share his podcast, man. Everybody, man, need to tune into this brother, man. He doing big things. Definitely, man, appreciate all the happy birthdays for LadyX,
yes,
too,
thank
man.
you, everybody. Everybody with the birthday wishes, thank you. And thank you, New York, for having us on here finally.
I know. I'm like, finally it's happening. If somebody just hit me up, is that really y'all on here? Yes, that's really them. We live right now. Stop sending that question. We live right now, and it's her birthday. Say happy birthday. It was
thank you. And I also have guests out here that's calling me, so I'll be right back.
Oh, go ahead and your guest.
I got it for y'all, man, until she come back. What's going on, everybody, man? How's everybody doing tonight, man? New York, man.
What up?
Brother.
Man, we're going to start all the way from the beginning because, man, so many people sending me questions. I know I see them in the Q&A. Y'all can't see them. They send me the Q&A from IG. I see them. Somebody wants to know how you got started, when you got the Hellcat, what's up with Drac, what's up with this, they just sending a slew of questions. So I'm going wherever you want to start.
How did I get started with what? The
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, I got started with my YouTube because I used to do a DVD series with models and girls.
I remember that.
Called Dubs and Dimes. This was probably 10 years ago or so. But this was before I knew anything about, you know, vlogging or getting monetized or anything like that. I used to just do it for the love because I love the passion. And on top of that, I had a DVD series that I actually used to go old school, sell out the trunk, man. You know what I'm saying?
I still have the DVD sitting over here that I bought from you 10 years ago when I was doing security. It's sitting right over there. I should have.
Crazy.
Well, it's too far for me to reach, but I still have it, even though I don't have nothing to play DVDs on. But it's something that I always kept.
Yeah, I used to trap out the trunk, man, at the car shows. You know what I'm saying? Showing, selling my DVDs at the World of Wheels, at the, you know, all the big major car shows and the arenas and stuff, man. Had my trunk pop, you know, with my little TV playing on the side, man, selling DVDs like a rapper.
Yeah. And that's what I thought you was. I said, you stopped me, and I was like, I already know you because of this and this. I saw you selling DVDs. Oh, I like that. Let me get one of those.
Yeah.
And I played it. I had a portable DVD player. I played that while I was on the road during the time. And man, that brings back some memories. And I just happened to find one the other day, and I said, oh man, this is memorable. I got to put this up.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if any of them on the street like that anymore, but there's a bunch of them out there. Hey, Loco, you met Loco with me. Loco was with me while I was in Dallas. He said, man, ask him when me and you could pick up Drac. Man, he ain't gonna let us have Drac.
Man, that is definitely the most asked question, man. What you gonna do with Drac? When Drac gonna hit the streets, man? Can I buy Drac? You know what I'm saying? put a motor in Drac so we can see it on the streets, man. Y'all listen, man. I am meeting up with my mechanic tomorrow to get the ball rolling on Drac, man. Y'all about to see Drac on the streets, man, the right way. You know what I'm saying? Not just sitting in the driveway in the garage all the time, man. Y'all gonna see it on the streets, man. Drac is ready to come out the coffin, man. Trust me, man.
Yeah. And for those that haven't seen Drac in person, I've seen it several times, and it's an amazing vehicle. I've seen it before the LS swap. I've seen it after you did the first LS swap. And for me, being I've come from a family of old school cars, that was something that just was like, man, this is a masterpiece right here. And I remember, shout out to CJ on 32s. He was like, that's Stunner's whip. I said, I know. I said, man, that shit's fire. I said, this is me right here. And shout out to Catfish. I don't know if he's in the building, but Catfish was like, yeah, it's an amazing piece of art. I was like, yeah, that's something that you just take on a cruise somewhere on Sundays or to the meetups. And it was just sitting pretty, along with the Hellcat sitting there looking pretty.
I think the thing with Drac is it was really ahead of its time. Like when I was doing what I did with Drac with, the all black bumpers and stuff like that, and the shaved drip rails and some of the customizations and the all red interior, red wrap dash and things like that. No one else was doing it. It was like I had a vision that I kind of got a spark from a TV show, but I wanted to take it and put a kind of like a street whip, level spin on it. So that's pretty much how the whole thing with Drac came together.
And for those that don't know, when I saw it, nobody was doing that. I mean, shout out to my dude Stitch by Slick. He was doing that for a lot of people, but I saw it all down in Florida. I didn't see it anywhere in the Midwest with anybody doing it. And I was like, yo, Stunner doing it. He's setting the trend up here. I said, watch, everybody's going to follow suit. And they need to give you homage for that. They really do.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was definitely not too many people doing it when I started. I mean, if there was other people doing it, but yeah, no, shout out to all the people, who've came upon that design and improved upon it, man. It's the level of today's interior and car builds is just amazing, and I look at some of these cars and I'm like, these builders, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, especially the dash swaps and so much stuff. And I talked to Stitch by Slick about doing so much stuff to my car, to my 76 Deuce on the core. And I was like, look, I don't want to swap the dash. I want to do it. I just want to wrap it. And you know what he said? He said this is exactly his words. Oh, you want it like how Stunner got his? I said, well, that'll work too. But I mean, I just want to keep the original feel because the car, sentimental value. So I want to keep the same feel. Right. And also, Fox Body came and said, "What up, Stunner?" He said, "I gotta ask, are you coming to Dallas May? Are you coming to Dallas May 30th?" Stunner might not know what's going on May 30th.
No, I do not.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about it. Shout out to Sick Whips. He's doing a whole ride from Houston to Dallas. When it ends in Dallas, shout out to Turbo TV. They rented out the track, and I think it's the same track we was at, and they doing a whole race, a whole everything because of a lot of car shows that were canceled.
Oh wow! So they have no restrictions at the racetrack or nothing like that. They racetrack open. From
my understanding, the racetrack's just open, so he already booked it. They got it for May 30th, and I said I'll see what I can do about coming down there. Because I know things are starting to open up back here. It's about to start really get busy for me here, but I'm trying to make it during that time. So, Cam, that's kind of up in the air. I know Catfish, he was like, man, we should go ahead and go. And I said, yeah, we should. I mean, it ain't that far. I can, do a hop, skip, and a jump there. And it had me thinking about it. I was like, yeah, I'm see what I can do.
That sounds like a plan, man. It just really, I'm in the middle of literally, I'm looking at 5 houses every day, pretty much trying to line up my next house flip. So depends on where I'm at with that process. That might be something that I might do, man. Hop on the road, man. Me and Catfish, man. We do that a lot, man. Just jump on the road and go somewhere, man. The Hellcat could have been all the way to Maryland, you know what I'm saying? All the way down to Dallas, Minnesota, St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? I'll drive my car. So and I've never put it on a trailer ever. So y'all know anybody jumping and whipping hit the road, it's me, man. So yeah, I might have to do that one.
Exactly. Man, first of all, let's talk about that for a minute. The whole ride to Dallas, because I know I was staying in key with y'all. We was talking back and forth while I was rolling. Y'all was coming the opposite way, I was coming the opposite way. And y'all was putting up the lives. A lot of people don't know. We were actually having a lot of fun with the drive down there. And then we met up as we were down there and went up to the pop-up event Rick Rail had. had going and whatnot. A lot of people don't know the behind the scenes, so you mind talking about that a little bit? Just that behind the scenes of going down there.
Definitely, man. You know, a lot of times people don't know that the journey to travel somewhere is, you know, just as fun as when you get there to the actual event, man. Me and Catfish and Cooley Be Coolin', shout out to my boy Cooley Be Coolin'. He
shout out to Cooley Be Coolin'.
Yeah, definitely, man. We all went down there, and my boy Lucky Wheels and Deals, we all was
shout out to Luck, shout out to Steezo.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's Luck and Steve's, man. We all hooked up, and man, just the journey was definitely epic in itself, man. And then got to meet my boy, you know, a lot of the YouTubers, and then I hooked up with again, you know, New York, and then Life is GQ. You know what I'm saying? It's like
shout out to Life of GQ, man. It was so much of us together, and I remember sitting back. And I was telling Steve, I said, man, this is history right here. Look at all of us together. And I said, and it started with Thursday, and I put up the iconic picture with you. And everybody said, what happened to you? I said, I was the one taking the picture. I couldn't get nobody to take it so I can get it. It was you, Live with GQ, Turbo, Cooley B, Rail, all y'all in one picture. Oh, 728 Autos, can't forget about him.
Yeah,
and I was like, yo, we had such an amazing time.
Man, you don't a lot of people don't know this, but I had came down to Dallas probably about a year and a half ago, and linked up with Real to Real, 728, Chris NYC, and a lot of other YouTubers down there. You know what I'm saying? And we all just, man, had a real good time down there that time. And then to come back, man, and just, you know, see everybody again.
Speaking of Chris NYC, he said, what's up?
Chris NYC, man, y'all already know, man. Chris NYC, 728 Auto, man. They all part of the Dallas squad, man. Real to Real, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, can't forget about Mozzie. Yeah, Mozzie was up in there, too. I mean,
Mozzie, yes, boy. Man. Shout out to my boy Mozzie, man. You know what I'm saying? He doing big things. He got the big bounce back coming, man. So y'all definitely, man, stay tuned with everybody, man, that's rocking with us, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna miss it. Black Battle Cat, he's already putting out a challenge. He's also StunnaReese. He said, that's the infamous StunnaReese. I want the race. Matter of fact, I'm at Extreme Dragway right now. He said, we need to see this battle. Oh, shucks.
Man, I'm definitely down, man. Y'all know I love to race, man. I love to challenge myself. You know, for me, my car is not modded at all in reference to any power mods, anything like that. But I like to race because I just like to test my skill set. So, yeah, I'm definitely down for racing, man. Modded or not, man. You know, I'll line it up, win or lose.
Yeah. And not only that, man, just to see how you cut a tree. Like, that ain't my first time seeing that. And I was like, Demonology came rolling up beside me. Shout out to Demonology. As y'all prayers our brother Demonology as he's getting well. I actually spoke to him yesterday, actually. Said he's on the up and up. And he was like, you know, he leaned over real quick when I was talking to Mr. Flight. He said, you know, I taught Stunna how to cut a tree. You know, it wasn't for me. Stunna would cut a tree. So definitely talk about that, because when he said that, I was like, really? He's like, yeah, man. He said, I taught him how to cut a tree, how to do this. Man, talk about the experience of learning from a legend.
Wow.
Like Demonology.
That was, I actually, and a lot of people don't know this, I actually hosted a YouTubers Speed Fest event in 2018, and
I missed that one. I remember that.
Yeah, it actually got rained out. I mean, it rained the whole entire day. But I actually had Demonology come in, Will Motivation, Tall Guy came, CZ on 32s. I mean, it was some pretty big YouTubers that came out. Rail to Rail, you know. I mean, Demon Durango, just a lot of the homies.
Shout out my dog Demon Durango.
Yeah, shout out to Damon Durango, man. A lot of the homies came through, man. We had a good time, even though it was raining. But we got a little small break of sunshine. And Demonology, man, he seen me in the Hellcat, and I took a pass down the track. He was like, Stunna, let me show you what to do, man. So he gave me some of that fine Demonology knowledge, man. And guys, from there, I was just a whole different driver. A lot of y'all might not know, I do have some racing background. I raced motorcycles professionally all across the world, not across the world, but across the country for about 5 years, from 98 to 02. So in that time frame, I learned how to launch motorcycles and stuff, but I didn't ever get behind the wheel of a car on the track until I started hitting the drag strip. And yeah, once he told me some things, and yeah, it was a whole different animal. You know what I'm saying? That woke up. So man, learning from him is definitely. I mean, the man needs to just really come out and teach a school, man. He's that good.
And I told him that too. I said, matter of fact, I told him because we talked about, and I know he probably talked to you about it as well. I don't want to let too much out the bag about the next YouTuber's call out. And Black Battle Cat Beans in here. I did tell Demonology about having it for 2 days, and he said that sounds like a great idea, having it instead of 1 day for 2 days. I said during that time you should have a race class where people are paid whatever and show them how to really race their vehicles. And he said, that's actually a great idea. I said, yeah, just do that, early part of the day for people that sign up. They pay a little small fee to sign up. They get that knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, excellent idea. I told him the same thing. So, yeah, we definitely on that with him, trying to get that. We also, man, trying to inspire somebody, to do something as far as learning how to tune cars within our culture. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to go faster and things like that, and we got to rely on other people to tune our cars and stuff. And a lot of times people don't want to really tune your cars to go as fast as their cars or anything like that, so they gonna always give you that little step back. So me and him been talking about putting one of the homies in the crew through a tuning class, a tuning school, and possibly getting, somebody to, learn how to take on that craft, so that us amongst, our family will, have somebody in the crew that can actually, dial the cars in for us.
Yeah. And also for the person just sitting that Q&A, I'm so sorry. Somebody just sent a message like, I missed the whole YouTubers call out meeting on how to do the stuff for YouTube. It wasn't announced. Yes, I did say some demonology about that because a lot of people did miss it. And he said next time he would have a certain time and announce it through the intercom so everybody can make it, because a lot of people missed it. Like I happened to catch it because of Mission Flyer. I was looking for the restroom. He waved me to come in, and we were just getting started. And man, I apologize to you. 39268. So I'm guessing you got a scat pack. Yeah, 39268 scat pack. You won't miss the next one when we have that, because I made it known to Demonology. Yeah, a lot of people didn't miss it, and he said next time he'd do something different. Y'all gotta remember, it was the first one. It was the first one, and it's always gonna be a little kinks and bugs. Like the most gripe everybody had was they ran out of food. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like,
well, if anybody wants to see that, I actually filmed that session, that YouTuber session is on my YouTube channel. You guys can feel free, go and check it out. It's probably about a month and a half back on my YouTube channel. So yeah, it's basically Demonology shares some knowledge, with all the YouTubers. He teaches his tricks on how to get to 100,000. I think is what the title was.
Yeah, that, and talking about that great camera he has, and I said, yeah, I got to get that, because I saw him at Mod the Fame. Shout out to Mod the Fame, because Steph's been on here. That's when I first met Demonology, and that was that was a couple of years ago. And he was walking around with this long stick. I'm like, what is that? And I happened to get closer to him and closer, and he was like,
oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, he says it's 360. So I just walk around with it. He did the same thing as Seaman. I was like, wow, yeah, I got to get one of those. And to the YouTube creators in here, that 360, you can't beat it, because you can edit from every point of view and add that to your footage.
Absolutely. You can't miss a shot. You cannot miss a shot. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a good investment. I've been seriously considering grabbing one, but go ahead.
And also to the person in the Q&A, no, this is not a painting behind me. This is a picture I'm sitting in a studio area with a green screen. Cause they wonder, is that a painted picture? It's a green screen behind me. Yes, it is. Yes, it's a green screen. Hit me up afterwards. I'll tell you how to get the kit and how to work with it. I don't hide secrets. I let it be known. I try to help somebody out, just like how Stunna has helped me out. Another thing, Stunna, I know me and you talked about this before. A lot of people don't know, and I'm gonna share this out. I had a lot of death happen in my family, and I put this out there. You can go back and look at all my old stuff. It's back after Thanksgiving. And Stunna, you was in there, got a chance to hear about it, and I was like, during that time, all I had was YouTube to watch. You was one of them I watched during that whole time that got me through that. And man, I just got to say once again, thank you for that.
Man, bruh, you know, to hear that story like really connected me and you on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And we as YouTubers, you know, we don't know what, you know, people on the other side of that TV screen or camera is going through.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And
exactly.
what inspiration they, you know, pick up from that. So yeah, to hear that, man, it just really put me and you at a whole nother level, man. Put us at a whole
Whole
nother
nother level.
brotherhood. For
And I
real.
said, when I got the chance, I was going to tell you, and I did it during that live because it was heavy on
Mhm.
my heart, and y'all was doing all the stuff y'all was doing, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting home, going on live. I'm starting this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna go into the whole explanation because that would take an hour. Go look at my video from November 28th or 29th. It's on here. You'll see what I'm talking about because Stunner was watching it live as I was doing it because he had just came off a live.
Yep. Me and Pimpin and Lady
Yeah,
X.
shout out to Pimpin. Man, where's
Shout out to
Pimpin?
Pimpin TV, man. Shout out to Catfish.
Yeah, Catfish in the bill. I sent Pimpin a message, let him know what was going on. I know it was last minute. Somebody just said, damn, I didn't know you was going live today. I know it's a special live today. And also, I see Miss Gladys. Miss Gladys said happy birthday to Lady X. She said, I miss her because I don't see her. No, she has guests there because today is really her birthday. But she'll
Yes.
pop back in so you won't miss her.
Yeah, yeah.
And Craig said, that's how the YouTube family life rolls. Yeah, yeah, it definitely does. And like Demon Archer was saying, he said, man, you'd be surprised how many YouTubers, what they're going through and videos you put out and how it'll help them, how it inspire them. Even bigger YouTubers I come across that somebody, I don't want to name their name because they're not in here. So when I have them on the show, I'm going to name it. He watched what I said to you and was like, yo, man, that made me go reach out to other folks. And, you know, the way y'all just connected. None of that, Stunner. We connected another way because our mother's birthday is on the same day.
Oh
So,
yeah.
yes, I was like, wow. I said, man, I'm even connected more to him than I thought.
That is wild. Yeah. Yeah,
It is.
man. Y'all don't know what y'all do for us, you know what I'm saying? Especially sharing those different stories, you know, for the people who watch our videos and, you know, we get some of the DMs and the, you know, messages and stuff, man. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all inspire us to keep going and trying to, you know, I know a lot of people say to use the word motivate, but, you know, motivation can be just you being yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people
Yeah.
try to over motivate and try to motivate for the camera, and I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I am what y'all see with me. You know what I'm saying? As far as my regular stuff is really me. You know what I'm saying? Is what I
Yeah.
really do. I don't try to be any other YouTuber. I'm StunnaReese, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that inspires some of you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
And I can definitely contest to that. Stunner is who he is. Your footage y'all saw me put up when he was like New York in the building, that was live and that was genuine. I just had it rolling and he just said that. And I threw
Oh
it
yeah.
in and I threw it in there because people was like, was that scripted? I was like, no. Everything we were doing, he is who he is behind the camera, outside of the camera. I said, Stone, I've tried to tell people, me, you, and a bunch of other YouTubers, we all was hanging together the whole time during that time, and people didn't believe that. They were just steady questioning. I'm like, why are you questioning all these questions? I'm like, he is who he is. Just like I'm the same person on camera, off camera. I'm nobody fake. Stunner's nobody fake. Rail's the same person. All these people from Luck to Steezo to Cat Loco that's in here to Catfish, we all the same people on and off camera. There's nothing
Yeah.
different. We're not camera lights off and we somebody different. Because a lot
Right.
of people think that, like I forgot the lady's name. She stopped me. She said, you think StunnaReese should take a picture with me? I said, yeah, you take a picture with, go over and ask her. I'm kind of scared. I grabbed her by the arm and said, come on. Grabbed her and her boyfriend. Yo, Stunna want to take a picture with you. And they took
Yeah.
a picture. I was like,
Yeah.
why was y'all afraid? Man, because
I
he's a
remember
big
that.
star, he's this. And I was like, look, at the end of the day, we all regular people. We, especially as men, we put on our pants the same way, one leg at a time.
Big
I
facts.
said you may catch us on a bad day, but all in all, we're genuine good people, and we love taking pictures with everybody. We love talking to folks, and I just had to explain that to him, and it made him feel better because she was really nervous. She didn't. She was like, I
Listen,
want to take a picture, but
listen. I
yeah,
want to say one thing, man. I am probably one of the most in the street YouTubers there is. I mean, I'm in the street every day. I see YouTubers, I mean, subscribers and stuff all the time on the
yeah,
streets. Like, for real, I at the gas station, going in the restaurants, Blase Skippy. And not to say that other people don't, you know what I'm saying, but I know I'm in the street every
there he
day.
is,
Every day. Pimpin' TV in the building. What up?
Pimpin'. What is up? I was wondering, Pimpin', I sent you a text. You didn't respond back to let you know that it was going to be a pop-up live because we literally decided this. Okay, somebody just asked, New York, when did you decide to do this live? Because you're going to go live on Sunday. Literally, Stunner was doing a live. I was the first one on it, and we've been talking about doing it. So I hit him up afterwards, and we chatted it up. It's like, yo, let's do it for Lady X birthday tomorrow. Bet, let's do it. And here
Right.
we are.
Pimpin'
Yeah,
TV, what up, bro?
yeah. What up, Miss Princess? I see you in the building. I see you. Greg was like somebody. Gregory 6. I don't even know what that is behind there because it's not showing up on here. Hold on, looking on here. Okay, Gregory, he's clapping. He said, "Man, I see Stunner and the Putt Prius everywhere. Is he really giving it away at 100K?"
Yes. And I don't know if a lot of y'all know, but yeah, we are doing something else that's epic, man. Me and my brother CJ on 32s, we doing a collab where we giving away Lady X's old Impala, y'all, at when I reach
Wow.
50K and when he reaches 345K. So we both less than like 20,000 subscribers away from reaching that goal. So that's not going to be like, you know what I'm saying, another 300,000 for his custom Impala and not like another, 60 something for my Prius. I mean, that's a short goal. So y'all,
Yeah.
all I can say is, man, watch the videos, share the
Wow. All these.
videos, and turn on those notifications, man. We giving away a whole car, y'all, a whole car.
Well, not only that, a lot of people don't know that can change somebody's life. Like the person that can win that may not have a car, their car might be beat up, and then they win something that's nice to roll around in, to go back and forth to work or be able to get a better job with. A lot of people don't understand that.
Real
You
facts,
know
man. We
what it
not
can really
asking
do
for
for
you to,
somebody.
yeah, big facts. We not asking for nobody to, buy no raffle tickets or nothing like that, man. It's simply just, you know what I'm saying? It could be a blessing for you just simply subscribing, turning on a notification, and sharing the videos to let more people know about it. The faster that we get to those numbers, I mean, by simply sharing the videos, the faster we'll get it, going, man. It's a lucky person who needs it, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah,
And it's gonna be
definitely.
done on CJ's live too. We're gonna do it right on his live stream, so everybody will be able to see it. The winner we're gonna bring in, you know what I'm saying, so they can take delivery of it at Crusader Customs and everything. So, it's gonna be a real special day, man. I'm excited.
Shout out to Off-Road Island Creator Customs. I called them one day about a question about it had nothing. Even though I was doing the business, I was like, "Look, I'm in New York," and he was like, "Your name sound familiar." I said, "Well, I know everybody in the crew." And the more I told, he's like, "Okay, yeah." I was like, "Yeah, look, I need to know the boat pattern for this. Shout out to him. He looked it up real quick. He said, "It's a funny boat pattern." I said, "Yeah, I can't find it. I have somebody who's trying to buy wheels for it, and they a long way from you, but somebody's telling something different. Need adapters." No, he answered my question and went on back to work like it was nothing. I was like, "Yo, shout out to Off Road Al."
Listen, man, Off-Road Al is exactly how he is on camera, man. Real bubbly, funny, man.
Yeah,
Throwing jokes in all the time, always smiling. I mean, on in rare occasions, you know what I'm saying? If he's really, really, busy or whatever, and he'll, you can hear CJ sometimes talk about it on the video, but that's very rare. Most of the time, man, he is just so, full of life and everything, man. Real good brother, man. Man, shout out to Off-Road Al, man, and CJ, man, over there at Crusader Customs.
and to Leslie Grant that just sent that message, she said, "New York, you need to have CJ32s on the show. You know that's a great idea." And I actually reached out to him one time, and he said something back to me, but he's so busy. Leslie Grant, and she said, "Ask Stunner to do it." Okay, Stunner. Leslie Grant said, "Can you get CJ32s on the show, even if it ain't but for 20 minutes?"
I can ask him, you know what I'm saying? That brother, now listen, I talk to CJ every day, literally every day. And sometimes he don't even have 5 minutes for me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's got just so much stuff going on. That behind the scenes, y'all, to do with business, is so many people reaching out to him about different things that's not even on camera. I mean, and just imagine people pulling at him in different directions every
yeah.
second of the day. So I'll definitely mention it to him. I can't make no promises, y'all, but I'll definitely mention it to him.
If
But that
not,
would be a great podcast.
It definitely will. If not, y'all will catch me live whenever I come up there. Whenever this whole thing with this beard flu goes away, because I had so many plans this summer. My thing was I was supposed to go to Chicago. I was supposed to be in at least 4 times this summer. And man, speaking of Chicago, somebody just messaged, man, is it true that there's no Stunner Jam this year?
As of right now, there is no Stunner Jam right now. In order for Chicago to have any events over 50 people, they will have to move to what they call is phase 5, which pretty much is everybody will have to be vaccinated, or we would have to have herd immunity. So yeah, as of right now, unless one of those two happen, then no, we're not looking at a Stunner Jam for this year, which was supposed to be September 5th. So
Labor Day weekend, yeah.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend. So as of right now, no. But there is going to be a car show, Chi-Town Show and Go, for anybody who wants to see me at a car show, which is going to be held
Shout out to
in
Playboy
Indiana by my boy Playboy Jeezy. And I can't remember the exact date right now, but
the 20. I got the flyer too because I need to add it to my promo after talking to Playboy Jeezy because I want to make sure it was still going on.
Yeah,
so I added it. He actually
As
hit
of
me
right
back
now,
Thursday. And told me,
as of right now, it's still going on. So I will be there. That's over in Indiana, which is only about an hour from Chicago, guys. So anybody that wants to check me out, I'll definitely be at that show. And like New York said, he gonna get the flyer posted up so that you guys can come and see me, man. But I'll have Drac out there, and man, y'all gonna see Drac go down the track and everything, man.
What? Drac already be ready to go. Now, somebody just asked me this just now, and I already know because they asked me this yesterday, early this morning when I saw it. And I'm going to get your question next. They said, well, man, we know that you got Drac gear to be worked on. Are you doing a whole engine swap, or are you just rebuilding the one that's in there?
Whole new engine. It's going to pretty much be what I paid for the first time.
I know.
Better, but it'll be stronger. And just a you know what I'm saying, it'll be where it was supposed to be
the first time when everything
4 years ago.
You know what, I can't believe it's been that long because when you did that, that's when I was in the middle of prepping for my LS swap, which I haven't got a chance to do yet. And I switched from a 2015 6.2 Escalade engine, that's the one Steezo wanted at first, to now I got an LT4 that I'm working on. But with all this happening right now, everything's pushed back. Okay, I was right. Catfish said scheduled for August 22nd.
August 22nd. Yeah, definitely, man.
Now,
so y'all can catch me, Catfish, New York. I'm sure New York will be there, man. We gonna all be there, man.
I will be there, definitely. Catfish said Stunner Jam to Indiana.
I probably need to, man. I probably need to find a venue out in Indiana so we could do that. Because Indiana is just a hop, jump, and a skip from Chicago. So yeah.
And also, somebody just asked, did you finally replace the tires on the Hellcat Yellcat after doing that burnout?
Yes, I did. I got the new tires on. I actually went and shot a video with CJ yesterday, and unfortunately, all the footage got messed up because I had my camera on the wrong setting. So yeah.
Man, I've done that so many times. Like for instance, I caught today when we was all getting gas. A Lambo pulled up. I asked Aston Martin. I said, "Where are all these folks going?" They was all a car club on a big car meet. I hurry up and grab my phone to film it. Hit the button to film. It turned around and filmed me instead of filming what I was filming. And I was holding it up. I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, it's filming the sky and me." By the time I turned around, it was gone. I said, "Well, I missed that footage."
Right. It's crazy, right?
It happens. It happens. It happened to me today, and I was like, "Oh well." I said, "Well, I'll catch him again because I know who owns the Lambo."
Okay.
And so me and him already talked already. I was supposed to do a whole big footage because he just got it out the shop. I'm doing a bunch of stuff too. So y'all looking for that footage. It's coming soon.
That's what's up. That's what's
real,
up.
Real soon.
Man, I hope everybody out there being safe, man. I hope everybody out there, man, is staying motivated and keeping their heads up, man. You know what I'm saying? All the people on here, man, I appreciate all y'all for checking in. I know y'all had something else going on today, man. And he just did this pop-up, man. LadyX is out there. She got a house full of people out there. Y'all could probably hear the music a little bit in the background, man. So she trying to, y'all know how it go, man. But she definitely appreciate all of y'all love and support, man. Trust me.
Man, and well, now that we touch touch base about every one of your cars in the Prius. Somebody said, "Man, are you gonna get the gas hand fixed before you do the Prius giveaway?"
You know what's
What up,
funny?
Shadow? I see the building.
You know what's funny is it's intermittent. It like sometimes it's on and then sometimes it'll go off. It's like the weirdest thing. And you know them cars is pretty much 50% all electrical. So I don't know what the hell it's gonna take to get it done. I'm gonna have to get that repaired before I give it away.
Probably something simple, a small shortage.
It probably is just the smallest little wire or fuse in the world. But you got to chase the problem. That's what you're paying for. It's not the actual repair. It's to chase the problem.
For chasing, yeah. You could be chasing a problem for an hour before you find out what it is, and it could be something so simple.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the person just came in the Q&A. Yes, he is giving it away. They asked, is he really giving it away? Yes. 100K subscribers. He's giving it away. Period.
Yes.
If somebody don't win it, I'm gonna come get it. How about that?
Yeah. No, it's a lot of people that want that car, y'all. People see me driving down the street. They be like, "You really giving this away?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm really giving it away."
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I'm signing the title over, handing you the title, man. That's that easy.
Pimping in here telling plenty of jokes as always.
Man,
he's in here
I can't wait to see my brother Pimpin' TV, man. That dude right there is so much talented. So just underrated YouTube channel, y'all. Make sure y'all go show him a whole lot of love, man. Trust me, man. Y'all won't be disappointed, man. He got plenty stuff coming too.
Like, shout out to Pimpy. He hosted my birthday event on here. My ribs hurt so much. He had me rolling. To see him switch from all them New York hats and the wig and him just doing his thing and in his element, just his element alone, just being his element of doing what he loves to do best. And I'm like, y'all almost don't know. When y'all see him blow, y'all be like, "Oh, we remember that dude." Oh, what up, Mr. Fly? Fly, so you putting a new hood on it?
On the pop-up Prius? Mr. Fly, I got you in my new intro, brother.
Oh,
yeah, I put Mr. Fly in my new intro. What's up, brother? What's happening, Rome?
The X-Paul is now a giveaway too. Yeah, the X-Paul is a giveaway.
Yes,
yeah.
The X-Paul is a giveaway when I get to 50K and when CJ get to 345K.
Man, appreciate it, Pimpin', man. You already know we and you talk all the time. And for somebody to just hit me up on here, I've just missed a comment on the Q&A because there's a bunch of Q&As going because somebody's trying to spam the Q&As. Yes, I don't just talk about it. All the people we naming, I actually talk to them a lot. Pimpin', Stunner, Mission Fly, all of them. We all have each other. We actually really do talk from time to time about a lot of things, not just event stuff and not just YouTube stuff.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And then Shalonda Mims just asked, when is the merch coming?
Guys, the only reason, this is honest to God truth, the only reason I have not started back making my merch is because I actually have my own machines and equipment to make my merch. And my computer I'm locked out of my computer. For some reason, the password is not letting me into the computer.
So you need my help. You need my help to do a reset.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, maybe you can call me later on offline if you know how to do it. But yeah, I cannot. I'm locked out of my Windows computer, so I cannot, make my computer connect to my machine that makes my merch. So that's the only reason. I got so many different ideas and concepts, new Drac merch, new Squizzy merch. I mean, I got all this stuff in my head, but I can't put it down because of the simple fact that I can't get my damn computer, which is right over there, to work.
Dang. And somebody else just asked, man, how'd you come up with the name Squizzy? Because New York need to come up. Oh, you saying I need to come up with a name? You know what? Shout out to Michael Corleone. I know he's not on here right now, but he was the one that said New York gang. So I don't know. I was like, I'm just going to put it out there. Y'all throw out some names, and I'm just going to pick one of the names I like, and we're going to roll with it. We just might take a vote.
Oh, yeah, man. I came up with Squizzy, man. It came from Squad, but you know what I'm saying? I just want to do something different, man. It's so many people saying Squad now, so I had to just put a little Stunner spin on it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, Craig. That's another thing you can use. A lot of people don't know that because I'm in IT. So I know there's a DOS program you can run that will unlock the password to basically 000. Then you can go back in and name it what you want to name it. That's what happens to. I don't want to say what that happens to, but that's one of the things you can do. Yeah, Linux can fix that as well. Upload a Linux. I know several ways to do it to find out
Okay.
because you may end up having a set where it's set to.
Hold on
You
one
got a
second.
password.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is right here. Actually, I got 2 computers and both of them not working. But this is my
man.
this is my Toshiba and this is my Mac.
Would you man, I got that same Toshiba sitting right over there. That was my dad's computer that I had built for him sitting right over there.
Yeah,
the same exact Toshiba.
Yeah, so it's for some reason, like I said, so if it works with this, then yeah, we can get it going and I can get my merch going, man. You know, I got material. I just need the actual machine to work.
Wow. Yeah, exactly, Loco. He said between Loco, Craig, and me, yeah, we got you because we IT people, so we got you.
For sure, man. I appreciate that.
Here go Pimpin' because they both stole it. Man, Pimpin', come on.
Pimpin'. Boy, Pimpin', man, bro. Definitely, man. We got to get together ASAP.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but Milo was like, Stunner gonna put the new mod on the Prius tomorrow. That's the one that you got sitting on the seat. Oh, okay.
You know what? If it does not rain, which it probably will because it's Chicago, but if it does not rain, I will put that on there. I got to actually go and get the rim, try to get the rim fixed just enough so I can put some air in it. And then I got to order another rim. This is going to be the second rim I replaced on the same side, same rim on the Prius, man. But I got to go get another rim, all kinds of stuff, man. It's just always something with cars, man. We love cars, man, but they don't love us.
And Angelo69 just said, man, they need to fix these Chicago streets. Stunner, you need to run for mayor or senator or something.
Man, I can't be no politic, but I mean, yeah, they do definitely need to fix the streets, though.
Man, that's everywhere. I was somewhere today. I was like, oh my God, I was just dodging around on my holiday. I was like, wow. And another thing,
it's a whole nother level here, though. I mean, guys, I know people complain about potholes everywhere, but no, Chicago is a whole nother level by itself. I've been to Detroit. They have some potholes. I've been to St. Louis, not as many, but they have some. I've been to Minnesota. Nothing compares to Chicago, man. Chicago potholes is like,
I would say after being in Chicago last year, New York, my home is about the same. Like, because I was on the other side. What street was I on? I was on, I forgot what street I was on. I was like, oh my God, we was riding with the Uber. He did a dive real quick. I'm like, yo, we was riding left. I said, why'd you dive real quick? Man, that pothole, and literally we were sitting beside the pothole at the light. I could see nothing but darkness. It was no end to it. I'm like, damn, that ain't a pothole. That's a crater.
Let me tell you how bad some of the Chicago potholes is, and I just want y'all to paint this picture in y'all head real quick. True story. You would be driving, and then up ahead you might see 4 to 5 cars sitting all to the side, you know, to the right with their hazard lights on, and you wondering why the hell are all these cars sitting here with, you know, their lights on, and then all of a sudden, boom, you hit a pothole. And then you see why all the cars is sitting to the side with their lights on, because they all change the flats on the same side of the road. While you know what I'm saying? And then hopefully you not sitting on the side of the road with them. But yeah, it's like that. I mean, it's bad. Yeah.
In fact, I know where I was at. Where I saw that pothole. I was over by the jury district, right over that way. Yeah, and he swerved real fast. What are you swerving for? He was like, man, these streets. And then literally when we got up to the light, I looked at it. I had to open the door. And I was like, wow. I said, this reminds me of New York. I said, I feel like I'm home.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah.
So when things get back to normal, what do we expect to see StunnaReese at the Florida Classic this year? Oh,
man.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Listen, I told CJ, because everybody's like, man, I can't wait for SEMA this year. And I was like, listen, y'all, I don't think I'm gonna be at SEMA this year. I might excuse me, I might go, but
I
I
was
will
told
be at the Florida Classics. Yeah.
I was told right now SEMA's going to be on hold because they really don't know what's going to happen with Vegas right now, even though they're starting to try to open up some things. But they and I have a contact that deals with SEMA. I mean, he's on the committee, deals with everything, and he was like, it may just be on hold. He said we don't even know what's going to go on. We just play everything by ear. But yeah,
Mm.
the classic. For those that ain't never
I'm
been to the
there.
classic, for
I'm
those who ain't
there,
never
y'all.
been,
Trust me, man. This will be my first time ever going to the Classics, so I will be
what?
there. Yes, I've never been to the
Oh
Classic. Yeah.
man,
Actually, I'm gonna share something with y'all that I haven't even shared with even on my channel. Um,
exclusive.
yeah, no, definitely. Um, got a call the other day from Dunk Master and his sister in reference to possibly putting on a little event. So y'all stay tuned, man. That might be happening. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Demonology for making a connect on it. But yeah, so y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? That might be something real hot
Yeah,
if we can put it together.
shout out to Dunk Master. People don't know I've known Dunk Master since 11th grade.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, because some of my dad's side of the family knows some of his dad's side of the family because they neighboring counties, and I got a chance to meet him then, and I met him again. Shout out to my dog, Bat 96 Chevy. He introduced me to him again, and just by Slick I know him since high school as well, and I got a chance to meet all those guys, real great guys, and see what he's gone to now. Like I told my Dallas event, I said, man, I remember when you just had this and this and had the 71 hard top. He said, yeah, things have changed since then. I said, yeah, you have really grown a lot since then. I said, man, I salute you, man. You doing it.
Definitely, man. Shout out to Dunk Master. He's definitely a showman. He definitely, what I'm saying, know how to carry that sport on his back, man. He's doing an excellent job on it, man. Being the
Yeah.
ambassador of the dunk racing for sure.
Yeah, he definitely has done that. And he said, look, I ain't started. Don't tell people I started. Don't get people wrong because people think he started. No, he said, no, I just got in and took it to another level and put on the mainstream. He said, I want
Exactly.
everybody to see that these big cars out here moving. No, I'm not trying to take all the credit for it. And this was his words to me and a bunch of other people that day years ago. And he still says the same thing today. He was like, I want people to see that we out here, period.
No, Murph is the one who actually, I would say, is the one who started it. Murph from
Yeah.
Florida, South Florida, is the one who started it. But I mean, yeah, as far as being, a showman and really putting it out there and taking it to the next level, I would definitely say Dunk Master.
Yeah, and even I've interviewed Murph. Murph has been on here when I first started the podcast. And y'all, I need to
Okay.
put that back up again because it was kind of fuzzy, but I told Murph I'm gonna still put it back up again right before he comes on because he's coming on again, coming up here
Yeah,
soon. And
yeah,
Murph even
definitely,
said the
man.
same
Murph,
thing.
shout out to Murph, man. He is definitely an icon too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? For
Mm-hmm.
those who know, man, Murph is an icon, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the guys I used
Yep.
to watch back in the days when I started my DVD series because everybody know they had the
East Coast
Midwest
Riders.
Riders and all the other car
Mm-hmm.
DVDs. So that inspired me to do my DVD series, but I just added, the females to mine and called mine Dubs and Dimes. So yeah, I used to watch Murph on DVDs back to back to back, man. Just watching that
Yep.
DVD, man. So yeah, so shout out to Murph, man. Definitely one of the legends in the game.
Yes, and even Murph said this. He said, I didn't even start this. He said it was other people that started before me. He said, I just took it to another level. He said, and I
Mm,
see Dunk Master, he said, while I was doing what I was doing, Dunk Master took it to a whole nother level. He said, but it made me mad because I mean that was a raw interview, and yes, I am gonna put it back. Somebody said, you put it back up. I'm gonna put it back up there. Shout out Thrice in the building. I see you, and you shared that out. Appreciate you. And man,
what up? What up?
whatever it is y'all got going on, let me know when you're ready to announce it. I'm definitely announcing the folks that's on here and keep announcing it. Whatever event
Big
y'all got
facts.
going on.
Big facts. We'll do.
Yeah. Uh, Somebody else asked, "Man, are you still directing do or die music videos?" I'm
No,
like, "Ooh,
I
that's
actually
a
got a call
throwback."
from AK about 6 months ago. He wanted me to direct a new video with him and them and Twister, and I turned it down, man. I just not my thing anymore, man. Directing videos, but yeah, man, I had a lot of fun for many years directing
Salute, Brett.
videos with Rick Ross, Waka Flocka, Ace Hood, Do or Die Twister. You know what I'm saying? A slew of other artists, man. I had a whole lot of fun doing that back in the days, man. But yeah.
I remember that because literally that's how we really first crossed paths because I was doing security for a lot of those folks during that
Yeah.
time. And a lot of people don't know. I was explaining this one day on a live while I had Tanner on here. Shout out to Tanner So Lit. I was like, Tanner was doing the
Tyler So
producing.
Lit, what up? That's my homie, man.
Yeah, I was like, Tanner was doing the producing for a lot of that stuff. You were directing the video, and I was standing doing security for the artists. I was like, we were right there in the same facility the whole time. And I tell people, I said, we really didn't know it. I said, because we were there doing a job. I said, I was doing a job for the artists. I was serving the artists. I said, but I've seen Stunna around. I've seen Tanner around. And now here we are at YouTube. And it's like to tell that story, because I've told it so many times. It was like, wow, you know, you really, ask, in the words of Catfish, you know everybody. I'm like, I don't know everybody. I've just been around a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's definitely, man, a lot of history, man.
A lot.
Music industry. I got a lot of history in the music industry, man.
You and me both, a lot. And somebody asked this. Somebody said, I heard through the grapevine that you're getting a C8. Is that true?
Absolutely, man. I already put my money down on it. I'm actually getting a C8 Z06 though. Not
oh yeah, that's isn't it the 2021?
Well, 2022 is what they're saying now. But
okay.
Yeah, the Z06 is going to have about 650 horsepower. It's going to have a flat plane crank, which is going to make it sound like super exotic, more like a Ferrari or Lamborghini. It's also, you know, going to have, you know, beefed up transmission. It's going to be probably a little lighter, you know, and it's going to look more beefier, wider hips and stuff like that. So that's the car that I'm waiting on. Yeah, I could go get a regular C8 Stingray right now if I wanted to, but I'm not really interested in getting the regular one. I want the one. I'm not gonna go, you know what I'm saying, you know, for the slower one. I want the faster one.
Exactly. And also, I know this is one of my questions because I will ask everybody who has a Mopar, and somebody just asked that in the Q&A, and I'm just going to ask that. What do you think about? What are your thoughts about the Barracuda coming out?
Man, I'm very urgent eager to see how it's gonna look. You know what I'm saying? From what I've heard, you know, people are saying that it's an all new platform, and I'm ready to see this new platform. You know, the Hellcat and Challenger and Charger sits on a platform that's from 2003, from the Mercedes-Benz E-Class. So, you know, that platform been around a long time. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, it's a very dated platform, but they just keep adding horsepower to it. People keep buying it, but yeah, this new Cuda is supposed to have a brand new platform, supposed to be lighter. I'm just waiting to see the design of it. I'm super excited that they're coming out with this new car, and man, I can't wait to see it, man.
I think whoever gets that first and starts doing footage on it, that footage is going to shoot up crazy.
Crazy. And we got her back.
Oh, Bitch Fly said I have a deposit on a Z06 as well.
Oh, yeah.
What?
She's back, y'all.
Oh, I'm glad you're back. Let me put this back up. My dude Grant, he had to go, but he said happy birthday to LadyX. There was a handful of people who say happy birthday. I'm trying to scan back up to the comments now. In the Q&A, Ms. Gladys said happy birthday while you was gone. Ms. Gladys also asked, where are you registered? I know I asked that question a few times.
Oh, the baby registry.
Yeah.
We did baby Amazon, Target, and Walmart.
Okay.
Amazon,
and
Target,
what you'll probably do is you're gonna probably need to make a specific video. So y'all just stay tuned. We're gonna make a specific video that's gonna have all the information for anybody that wants to get anything for the Baby X Million.
Yeah, we gotta make sure Baby X is you know, set, ready to go, because I already know she's gonna have you wrapped around your finger already. I already know that's what's gonna happen.
Everybody says that she's gonna be change my life, and I'm ready for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a life-changing thing, especially with somebody who has a daughter, a young daughter, and she don't have me wrapped around her finger, but she tried. She tried. And I was like, nope, not happening. I said, I ain't that type of daddy. It's different. Nope. You're going to get tough. You're going to get this tough love right here. Yeah. So LadyX, what's the birthday cake? I'm sitting here waiting for cake. Cake and ice cream. I'm still waiting on my plate.
She got it.
It's real nice too.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And somebody just asked, are you going to put up footage of any birthday event being you have a house full of people?
Are you vlogging?
No, I'm not vlogging.
She not vlogging right now. She gonna
It's
be
just
vlogging.
too much going on the vlog, so I'm just gonna enjoy my birthday. I
Yeah,
was
definitely
gonna
enjoy your
vlog,
birthday.
but I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna vlog today because it's just no time to.
Say, how's LadyX treating you? Mission flyer.
Making me bigger. No, the baby doing good.
Catfish said,
She's
"What
healthy. Everything is going pretty good
that's-
with the pregnancy. So, you know, she'll be here in July.
July 24th, guys.
Yeah. So
Wow, dang, that's around the corner. That's going to come up fast.
Mhm.
And I know you stay safe out there with everything that's going on because I had a lady that actually sent me a message, a whole message. I wish I could have put it up here. She said, with everything that's going on and being y'all in the Chicago area, she said, please be safe. She said, because I work in the hospital, one of the biggest hospitals here in Chicago, and we see all kind of crazy crap coming through here, especially women that are pregnant with everything that's going on with the beer flu. Yes, I call it the beer flu because I want to call it what it is, and YouTube shut me down. That's not happening
the
today.
beer flu.
Yeah, so I call it the beer flu. Shout out to one of my dogs that gave me that whole notion, Easy Computer Solution, to call it that. Antenna so lit. So with that going on, she just said, just please be safe out there. She said, because we already had, and they don't want to jinx it, they already had women have miscarriages because of that going on.
Okay. Yeah, I make sure I stay on top of her, y'all. Trust me, you know what I'm saying? That's not something that I'm gonna tolerate. So yeah, she already know, man. If she don't want big lips like me, she gonna have to stay safe, man.
Yeah. Craig said you're gonna have a racing stroller in the future. Hey, that's a good idea.
Racing stroller, yeah, definitely.
Pim, your birthday July 6th? Oh, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
That was pimping.
Yeah, pimping on here.
Yeah, pimping on here, catfish in here. When you left, everybody came in here.
Hey y'all, what's going on?
Now, somebody did ask me this, and they want me to ask them. Ask it again. They said, "How are you enjoying driving the Lincoln now instead of the X-Paula?"
Oh, I love my truck.
And you need it for that snow.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's no
way better than the Impala.
I know. Oh Lord, here we go.
I'll be cruising.
Here go Pimpin'. That baby gonna be the most light-skinned baby in history. Pimpin', you are funny.
Man, baby gonna be Team Caramel, man. Team Caramel skin.
Pimpin', I'm gonna just leave that there for a second.
Your
birthday in July too? Dang, everybody in July. Wow. Oh, somebody asked me, StunnaReese, being your birthday coming up. I actually know when your birthday is. I know when it is, but actually they do. They said, are you doing a quarantine birthday party?
I doubt it. Nah, I'm not into the birthday stuff.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
Nah, I'll be out. I'll be out, man. Probably, you know what I'm saying, doing something to make some money, man. The vlogging, man. You know what I'm saying? That's about it, man.
You don't celebrate his birthday.
That's not, never been into that, man. That ain't never been me, man. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna definitely go live, but that'll be probably about it, man.
I'm gonna cook him dinner.
I know that's what I did. Hey, I'm coming to get a plate. But that's what I did. I was like, I'm just gonna do a live and celebrate with everybody. I'm like, I really don't do anything real big because I've done it already. I felt I've done it already. I celebrated my birthday in Jamaica.
I've done it all. Like going out of town and all. I mean, just everything you could pretty much do, man. I did it all. So as far as that goes.
And especially okay, Miss Gladys. Miss Gladys said, no, he don't need to be celebrating too much. Baby coming. You gotta be prepared.
Right, exactly. Yeah, everything I get for my birthday gonna be for the baby.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah. And also, LadyX, happy belated Mother's Day. I know that was last Sunday. I didn't get a chance to tell you that, even though I put out a message telling every mother, because I got ridiculed by so many people. You didn't tell me Happy Mother's Day. I put out a whole thing that said Happy Mother's Day. If I had your number, trust me, I called you. If I didn't have your number, I just put out one big thing telling Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies.
Blanket statement. Yeah.
Man, they were chopping my neck off about that. I'm like, wow. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
LadyX cut me off on Simlin 2 weeks ago. She drove. She stole. Oh boy.
You know what, Pimpin? Don't talk about my driving.
Man, y'all making me hungry now. Guess who fixed some fried chicken today? Man, y'all talking about food.
Who did?
Who did Catfish?
Well, why we trying to figure out who Catfish talking about? LadyX, when is the restaurant coming?
Man, we're working.
I've been waiting to see. I pay attention to every video. People don't know that.
There's so much stuff going on right now that it's like it's just time for me to get my stuff together while all this pandemic is going on. So when it open up, then I can really, get my plans into motion. Right now, it's basically still trying to, save up the money. You gotta have money when it's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you want to run a restaurant, so it's not easy.
That and the permits and food inspection and this inspection and that inspection. Ooh, boy. It's a lot.
It costs a lot of money to run a restaurant. Even like a small one, because I plan on getting something that I can, manage. Nothing that's over the top right now. I got to start.
Start small.
Yeah,
what up, Bad Little Man? Bad Little Man said, "I'm here. Finally, I'm here."
Bad Little Man, what up? So yeah, we've been. I've been actually looking at some different, ways we can kind of get into the restaurant business and get her, actually into, just starting at ground level. So, trust me, I'm working on it, man. That's one of the things that I do, man, is build businesses. You know what I'm saying? And I'm teaching her to be on that same level, man, constantly, man. I stay on that. So,
and that's another thing a lot of people don't know about you, how many businesses you started, your hustle, your grind. They see it on here, but they may not know as much as I know about how much you have grind with several business ventures and putting stuff together and,
Absolutely.
Getting people to another level, whether it's YouTube, especially YouTube. Oh my God, don't let me get started with that. How many channels you have? Like, for instance, shout out to Real. When he was starting his channel and you shouted that out and you said, "Everybody subscribe." I went on ahead. I said, "Okay, let me get on there and do this and do that." That's all real. Okay, yeah. We're going to do this real quick. A lot of people don't know how many channels you have pushed and put out there for them to grow to the point where they have grown to now.
I mean, the work comes from the individual channel. I just, try to use my platform to try to help, bring light to as many channels as I can. So I can't take credit for the, and I don't want to ever anybody think that I'm taking credit for.
Oh, no, not taking credit.
Work. But what I do like to share and and bring light to as many people as I can and use my platform to help as many people as grow as possible. I really think that my channel is not where it's supposed to be because of that, because actually YouTube really frowns upon you helping people to get larger than they're supposed to be. I guess they have a certain pace, so they want people to get to platforms. But yeah, my channel at one point in time was all about helping everybody grow. And I used to constantly say, I'm not going to be happy until some of the people who's down below me are above me. And that's what I mean, I constantly preach that all the time because, it's just one of the things I like to do, man. I like to help people to, grow.
Yeah, I remember when you was dealing with YouTube jail a lot, and I know somebody worked for YouTube. I said, "Man, y'all let him out of YouTube jail. Don't leave him in there." And he said, "Who?" And I told him his channel. He went and looked it up. He said, "What did he do?" I said, "I don't know, but man, you need to find out to get him out of YouTube jail." I said, "I don't think he did anything." I said, "He's putting up footage." He was like, "Man, I can't see it on my end." He said, "That's a whole nother department because he don't deal with that department." Yeah. And they said, "I know you was back," and I was like, "Wow!" I was like, "Man, I can't believe they did that."
Yeah, they shut down my live streams for about 9 months. I couldn't.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I went through a lot, y'all. You know what I'm saying, with YouTube, but you know what I'm saying. I just keep working and keep grinding, and and it is what it is, man. What's for me is for me, and nobody can hold that back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. And to Mr. Jesse, no, you right on time. And Jesse said, "I'm late. I'm sorry. I had to work today in New York. Why are you on live today?" "Oh, there's a dog, StunnaReese, on there." Yes, StunnaReese is here today. It's a pop-up live. It's not my normal live, not normal day. There's a pop-up live because Stunner is so busy. But this is the question he had. He said, "Man, how hard is it to even get into doing real estate in the Chicago area?"
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't see any other better market, man, than Chicago for me, and that's probably one of the hardest things for me to really move away from Chicago is because just the opportunities here to make money in real estate is amazing. I actually seen on the MLS, and I'm on the MLS 10 to 15 times a day. But I actually seen a property that actually went under contract today for $9,000. Now,
Wow.
this was in an area where after you repair it, get it up to basic remodel, you could probably make around $35,000. Now that's not a whole lot of money, not enough money, anything to retire off of, but that is $9,000. Somebody could save up $9,000 and get your foot in the door. There's properties, you know what I'm saying, that's out there for 14,000, and these aren't the best neighborhoods or anything like that, but that's where you can start, you know what I'm saying. You don't have to live there, you don't have to be there, you just remodeling it. It's a business. But if you can get your foot in the door, you know what I'm saying, with a property. I bought my first property that me and my ex started with was 20,000, and I've been doing it ever since. I just closed on a property a couple days ago for 160,000. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, all I can say is, real estate has made more millionaires in the United States than any other business. And just keep that in mind, So.
Yeah, shout out to Will Motivation for saying that as well, because he preaches that a lot.
Oh, I didn't even hear him say that, but that's just something that I know. But he
said something almost like that. He was like, people just sleep on it, and I don't just sleep on it. A guy once told me, he said, look, how I first got in real estate, because he's a multimillionaire in Atlanta doing real estate. He was like, how I got into it was this. He said, I took 9 other guys and said, bring $1,000, let's get this property. He said, property's 10,000. He said, I went and got 9 other people to bring $1,000. We bought the property. We fixed it up. We turned and burned it for 40,000. He said, you might say 40,000 not a lot. He said, but 40,000 divided between us is a pretty chunk of money. We said, you know what? Instead of taking this money and keeping it, let's keep doing it. He said, to a point, fast forward 3 years later, they're on an apartment complex. One of the biggest and hugest apartment complexes in North Atlanta that they own. And absolutely. He said, then we turned around and sold it to another group and made millions off of it. He said, but it started 3 years ago with a vision of, let me grab 9 people, get $1,000, get this property. And now the same 10 people, we buying properties here, Florida, everywhere else.
Yeah. I mean, guys, you just don't know the potential. I mean, it is risk. It's risky. So I'm not going to say it's no risk and it's just an easy process. It's something that you have to learn. But I mean, if you can do it, and if you can do it in a timely manner, and if you got a good team, it's not a one-man show. It's a good team. If you have a good team, yes, you can be, successful in it. So, but yeah, I mean, if you can, be a person that's, frugal and you're spending, and you spend, $200 on a pair of Jordans every other couple of weeks or whatever, and you save that money up over a year of time, you'll be surprised, man. And just with your garbage spending, eating out fast food all the time and stuff like that, you'll be surprised. You can save up $10,000 in a year. It might take you a couple years. You might have to save for 2 years and save up 20. But if you could pop off your first property and, if the taxes is real low, you know what I'm saying, and you could maintain it and still build up some money to pay for your labor, and in the same time, you're building up your credit so that you can, pay for your materials off your credit. You might not even have to spend cash for your materials, just, save up some cash for your, remodel, the labor, you know what I'm saying? Get your foot in the door, man. Flip that property. And man, once you're done, man. Once you're in the door, you learn, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you just never know where you can go from there. So, guys, a lot of people just don't know, man. It takes work. It takes, discipline. But yeah, you're not gonna be able to, For people who don't have that silver spoon, you're not going to be able to be all flashy and, flash, all the, bling and all that. But hey, man, at the end, if your mind is not, put into that type of mentality where you're trying to, stunt, but you're trying to, really do some business type stuff, then it's definitely the way to go, man.
What up, Scat Pack Jess?
What up?
Yeah, he was on the show. Dang, Scat Pack, that's been almost 2 weeks now. He was on it like a week and a half ago. Shout out Scat Pack J in the building. Bad little man said, let's Stunna know, is my car ready for me? Which one? It's like 3 cars. Which car?
Who is that?
Bad little man. Bad little man.
Oh, he talking about the Prius.
Ah.
Yeah, he want the Prius, man. Bad little man. That's my homie, man. Listen, man. Yes. You know what, man? It's so surreal to meet my subscribers, man, and just really link with them in face to face. And man, I'll tell you, man, anytime you got an opportunity to come up to me and shake my hand and let me feel you, it just fuels my body, man, fuels my soul, man. And guys, I appreciate that, man. Y'all just don't know, man, that the love, the energy from the love that y'all get for actually, showing that y'all watch and y'all repeat back different stuff, and y'all, we know that y'all know different stuff by what y'all saying to us. It's just amazing, man. It just let us know that it's real and it's not all in vain.
Exactly. And Badler, man, I know you missed that earlier. We talked about that at the beginning, just the whole YouTube was call out and how some people were kind of shy. This lady was shy to come up, speak to me. I grabbed about her and her boyfriend. Come on, let's go up. It gives us joy that somebody like when Mozzie was the first one I saw when I got out that Thursday before y'all got there. And for Mozzie to know who I was shocked. Like, Mozzie, you know what? Yeah, you run the podcast, blah, 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 blah. I want to get on it. Mozzie would not let me move until I booked him on. So I went ahead and booked him on before I even got the rail to go talk to him and everybody else. And I was like, yeah, Stunna ain't cool. They behind me and Catfish. They on the way. They coming, blah, 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 blah. And also the love we got in Dallas. The love that we got there from the event. Oh, my God, man.
Crazy, y'all. Crazy.
It almost made me want to move there because everybody was, and shout out to Audio Cat, because Audio Cat will be on this week. He welcomed all of us in his shop. We standing in there, and Audio Cat, I got you for playing that trick on me and Catfish.
Wow, that was a good one, man. Shout out to my brother Audio Cat, man. He is definitely, man, a good guy, man. His heart is so big. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, y'all just don't know, man, that the love, man, is just so real. Big shout out to Audio Cat, man.
Yeah, and for him to just invite us in his place of business, we like, we know his place of business. At the end of the day, I ain't gonna hold you up from working. No, y'all chill. And we chilled there. And we was there all day. We was there that morning to the afternoon until we went to the first meetup. And I was like, wow.
First time, yeah.
Shout out to Lucky because Luck was there, Steezo, you, me, Catfish, Loco in the building. He was there. Man, I know Tony Snow. Shout out to Tony Snow because he's been on it. He was there. I call him the total because he was toting the whole time. But hey, but yeah, he was there. And then to see my man, I forgot his name. They got the car done. We got to see his whole car being done behind the scenes footage. The red car. The guy that bought rails wheels. We got to see that, and I just Loco said, yes, I remember starving. Yeah, we was hungry because everybody came in there with food, and we was like, man, we ain't eat nothing. We got to go leave. But man, just to go there and see everybody, and then for us to just do a lot of collaborations and hang out, man, it was a wonderful thing. To me, everything was a holiday trip, but that was one of my favorite highlights of the whole trip. Everybody treating us the way they was treating us, and then just hanging out, having a good time, and forgetting about any problems we got at home, any worries, any this, any that, and just vibing and having a good time.
Right, and see, the thing of it is, a lot of people don't, see all the behind the scenes where the cameras is down and we just kicking it, having it organic fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though we show a lot, or we show, what we show, I mean, it's, when the cameras is down, like you said earlier, man, we just kicking and having fun and having good vibes between each other, man. It's just amazing. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's all part of it, and what makes us want to keep going, you know what I'm saying, and building those relationships, you know what I'm saying, even more.
Especially for Life of GQ, he came and bust the whole scene when he came around the back. I was like, I'm mad I missed that footage when he swung around. I got it when he first came into the front, but then when he swung around and came around, I was like, wow, we all just hanging out. that was one of my wish I could have got all the footage for, because like we saying, people didn't get to see all the behind the scene footage. You know, to the 5 people that asked me that a minute ago at the beginning, was it really genuine during that time? Yes, the whole thing was genuine. We was there hanging out. We had a good time. I'm trying to tell y'all, it was one of those you just had to be there to see.
Yeah, shout out to my brother, man. Life with GQ, man. Another real one, man. Like just on and off camera, same dude. You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man.
Same dude. And also to Mr. X. Mr. X, I don't even know what that is behind that. I can't see what that is behind that because I got the light in my way. Yes, I already reached out to GQ. He will be coming on here. Just GQ schedule is crazy. Even what's going on now, he's everywhere. He's everywhere, but he is coming. Y'all saw it when he said he was coming. He's coming. He will be here soon. He said, right. Look, I said, yeah, right in a hotel parking lot. Oh, yeah, man. Let's talk about that before I let you go. Oh, my God. You didn't get to see what me and Loco saw, and I tell the story all the time because you were part of it. And this is how it went. When we left from where we was leaving from the meet Thursday, and we was rolling, Rail pulled over. We all pulled over, thought something was wrong with Rail's car. But Rail was actually switching to Red Key. And he went past you so fast, I barely had a chance to even get up the phone. We all coming to catch him. Mozzie hitting to catch him, and we in the back. I'm in my Escalade, I'm in the back. All of a sudden we see, there he is coming on. Officer Square Nuts coming on. For those who know Officer Square Nuts is, man, y'all need to watch more Stunner videos. Shout out to Stunner for coming up with that name. Because I was like, he came on, me and Loco pointing. The first thing I could do was just, lucky I had the touch screen. I was just dial catfish. Hey, man, tell him to call this person. Yo, he just got on. And then to see the cop just get in the middle. Yeah. How do you feel about him doing it? He literally he was in a Charger. Yeah, Loco, he was in a Charger.
Yeah, he was in the Charger, rolling like he was with us.
And got right in the middle. I was like, wow.
Yeah, man. Rail car woke up, man, like a bat out of hell once he switched to that Red Key. But yeah, no, that was the crazy, man. And then shout out to you, man, for calling up there to us and let us know.
I was calling everybody.
Hey, he coming. I was like, oh shit. Then I started flashing the lights, and then we all kind of like, got the picture that, you know what I'm saying, something was going on.
Yeah, until we did that whole turnaround. Oh, shout out to JB. Stunner JB follows you as well. He's all the way in the Philippines. He's one of my biggest followers, and he follows you as well. He's all the way in the Philippines. So it's morning over. Yeah, it's morning over there. Yes, y'all do not correct him. It is morning over there. It's Monday morning.
Oh wow. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, Rail car was a blur when it went past. All we saw was shoot. I'm like, holy! I'm doing 90 to catch you, just to catch up to the whole pack. And here go Mozzie hitting it, and then here go off Squinter's getting on. Then he get in the middle of it. I said, because he didn't know who that was flying. He just heard it. I'm going to get in the middle. I'm going to stop them from flying. And then when we got to the hotel parking lot, we sit up there partying. Yes, y'all, we in the back of a hotel parking lot to meet up with GQ. And that's where y'all saw the picture that was kind of dark in the background. And all that led to that. And I wish I could have got all on film, but I'm trying to drive to catch up. And we see the cops, and I don't know what the laws are in Texas of holding the phone up, so I didn't want them to come pull me over.
Right.
But from your end, because we seeing the whole thing unfold from the back end, but from your end, what was you thinking during that whole time?
I was like, man, he finna be on some bull tonight, boy. Because we know he heard that exhaust, like, and that car, like, just blew past. I mean,
what up, G-Fan?
Rail had to be doing triple digits easily, bro. Easily. So, when that car flew past, we was so much in a pack, he didn't know who it was. So he just wanted to come and see if anybody was going to take off or probably run. And he was probably on the walkie-talkies, you know what I'm saying? Just telling the officers ahead, you know what I'm saying, to, just stay alert, But yeah, that was crazy, man. Cooley B. Cooley was out there acting crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Cooley. He was right there with us.
Yeah.
Yes, Cooley will be on the show. Mr. Earl asked, when Cooley gonna be? He's gonna be on. I'm trying to work a time with Cooley. You see, we on a Sunday. Cooley's schedule is so busy as well that I'm gonna have to end up doing him on a Saturday and Sunday too as well to get in.
Yeah, but shout out to Cooley. Shout out to his girl Mel's World, man. Shout out to both of them. Make sure y'all show both of them love too.
We did a zigzag on. Yeah, Local, we did. We all got off the exit. He kept going and we got right back on. Yo, LadyX, you missed that. We had fun that day. I ain't gonna lie. That was the kickoff for that Thursday. And also, Stunner, you didn't get a chance to see. I decided to go live during the YouTube call during the race. I said, I'm going to go live and show a few people because I had my cousin hit me up. He's in a wheelchair. He can't travel anywhere. And another friend of mine is in a wheelchair. So I said, I'm going to do this for y'all. It was about 50 people in the live. And I said, well, I was only going to do it for 5 minutes or maybe 20 minutes. I ended up being over an hour. LadyX said, where's my baby at? He racing. Yeah, she was on there. I said, there he is racing right there. I zoomed all the way in. There he is. Now, you didn't get to see. I'm standing up on something so I can get the whole footage standing between the tree. It was a box or something there. And then my defame, he ended up taking that box from me. He said, man, that's the box I was standing on. Let me have that back. I said, look, I'm just trying to get this footage and whatnot. I said, I wasn't trying to do it for that long, but being you was in there, I did that footage for you and for my cousin and for my homeboy that was in there because they can't travel anywhere. And I know you wish you could have been there to see it, but to see that action and to see the races and yes, Black Battle Cat, yes, it's going to happen. He said, man, yeah, I got to race Stunner. That got to happen. I didn't get a chance to do it because it didn't happen.
Yeah, absolutely. If I get an opportunity to be down there on the 30th for that event, Sick Whips, I'll definitely come down there. So we'll see, man. I just got to see how this whole real estate thing is going with my next flip.
Yeah, shout out to Sick Whips and shout out to Turbo TV for doing that. A lot of them going to be mad to watch this replay because all of them coming from Houston, from a meetup that was there this weekend in Houston that Sick Whips put together. I know they're going to be like, oh, man, you on live? You was on live? I missed that. Man, I missed that. Well, you missed it. For those that missed
shout out to all the homies, man. You know what I'm saying? Sick Whips, Turbo TV, man, Scat Pack Jack, Hemi Life, Mozzie, man, the whole crew, man. I love those guys, real to real, man. Chris NYC, 728, man. Everybody, man, from down there. Man, those are my people, man, down there, man. I love them guys, man.
Yes, and for those that don't know, Hemi Wife and Hemi Life will be on here on Tuesday.
Oh, that's gonna be hot. That's gonna be
hot. They'll be here Tuesday. Audio Cat will be on Wednesday. So for those that somebody just asked me, this week is a hot one. This week, it really is a hot one. This week is mostly everybody, mostly with either Mopars or LS swaps this week. Yeah, oh boy, it's a busy one this week. And being you part of both worlds, because a lot of people ask, like, which one do you favor? I said I love them all. I said I love the Hellcats. I love the Scat Packs. I love Mopar because I have a Dodge Ram. I said I love GM because I'm doing swaps. I love it. Period. And somebody just asked me, which one do you love out of all, or which one do you love the most?
For me, I'm gonna be honest with you. My Hellcat is amazing to be able to go and buy that car off of the showroom floor. It should be damn near illegal, man. It's too much car for a lot of people with that 700 key. But I mean, to be able to do it is amazing, and I'm glad I was able to blessed with the ability to experience that. But I'm truly Chevy gang, to be honest with y'all, man. I love my Mopar, I love my Hellcat, man. But my Chevy, man, that's my heart, man. Like I've said before in my videos, if I had to let one of the cars go, man, between the Hellcat and Drac, it would definitely be the Hellcat, man. But I'm coming with that Z06, so I'm gonna be all Chevy gang, really, in the future.
Wow. All I ask is when you get it, let me know. I know you're gonna drop the footage. I want to come get the exclusive. I will come up there to get the exclusive of that. And shout out to CJ. I love what CJ's doing with his, especially with the 4G Auto. Oh my God, he's killing it.
Yeah, he definitely doing big things, man. I got an opportunity to actually see his wheels yesterday in person, guys. They are beautiful.
I know he posted the footage of it. He posted video. He just dropped a video just now, about 20 minutes ago while we were talking. I'm gonna go check that out. And and somebody did ask me this on IG. I saw this morning. They said, Stunner, do you go back and watch some people's footage? And I was like, I know he does because he watches my footage. So they want to know, who are your favorite top 10 favorites on YouTube right now, besides yourself?
Besides myself, you'll be surprised, man. I watch a lot of house flipping videos and stuff like that on how to do different things with houses. That's kind of like what I've been binge watching lately. Let me grab my charger real quick. Hold on, y'all.
Well, while you're doing that, let me answer this question right here. Catfish, you've been on so many times, but you coming back on again. You getting an exclusive. Remember, we talked about this exclusive with you and the Benz, because Demonology wanted to see it as well. So my channel is the only car I own that I want to drive and drive to just drive. Yeah, when I had that rental for that wow, my God, I had a Scat Pack rental and I had a Hellcat rental. I didn't want to take it back. It was like, we'll sell it to you. I was in Atlanta. It was like, we'll sell it to you. I was like, we'll see. Huggy Roots and MJ, New York. Hey, what up? What up? Appreciate you rolling through.
What's up? What's up?
You said, will Dracula be the next YouTube call? Be at the next YouTube call out. Ooh, that's a good one.
Absolutely. Dracula should be ready, guys. I mean, all the way 100% ready within 30 days. I mean, it's probably going to be sooner than that, but I actually go to start, getting parts and stuff tomorrow in the morning. So I got, man, I'm excited, man. Y'all just stay tuned for the footage. That's all I can say.
And also, Miss Lady X, I'm glad I'm gonna call you Miss Lady X because you are his first lady. So we're gonna give you the respect in here. I will say this much: somebody did ask me this, and I thought this was so funny. They said, "Did Stunner really give you paper towels for Mother's Day?" They just asked me that, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that."
That is so funny. Yeah.
No, he didn't.
And that's why I had to repost that with that snippet I put up. I said, I gotta put this up there. I said, y'all do a lot of pranks, and people don't even know how funny y'all are. For those that don't know, y'all need to see the pranks. Between the poo-poo prank, between the paper towels, between the one where somebody stole my car, it's so many that I can't even tell which one of my top ones. Because y'all play so many pranks on one another, and some people are like, man, they're going to take it too far. I said, no, they know what they're doing.
No.
Man, listen.
Oh, no. My other favorite one. My ex, we used to go here. That one right there. I was like,
me and my ex did go there. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, yo, that is funny. He said, I'm gonna see how mad she get. And the look that you made, Lady X, was priceless. I was dying laughing. I was like, yo, this video gonna get 100,000 views. I said, this is funny. Because she kept looking like, why you keep talking about your ex for? You want me to talk about my ex? I ain't talking about my ex. I'm just saying, me and my ex used to go there. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that was definitely, that was a good one. I think the broken TV was a good one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh, you was hot about that TV. Oh, yeah. You was hot about that TV.
Listen, y'all, she was so mad, like for real. She was about to slam the TV down. I had to stop her. Yeah.
She's like, all you do is watch YouTube. You don't care about TV. I watch TV. Only thing I like in here. I was like, wow. She is really going on.
I got my drone. I'm like, forget that drone.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that was funny.
Playing in the house, playing with the drone in the house anyway.
And my thing is with the poo-poo prank, I said, you should have known that wasn't poo-poo. But with your first instinct when you looking at it, you like, oh, because it just came out of nowhere.
Right.
That's the funniest one. I think I like that one.
Oh my God. Y'all just, man, it's just to see that, like, what?
You want to help me? Like, what type of stuff is that? You were supposed to help me.
Come on,
Miss Gladys said, what pranks? What are you talking, Miss Gladys? You got to go to both channels. They're in the description. For those that don't know, I have all their social media in the descriptions. Go to both YouTube pages. You'll see the pranks back and forth. Yo, they have me rolling. I'm like, yo, I can't even pull nothing off like that.
What about the tacos one? That one was a good one too.
Oh yeah, and it was another one. It was another one you did. I forgot what you said. It was some kind of animal. I was like, what is that? A crossbreed? And you kept on, and she was starting to believe you about the animal. I forgot what it was.
Oh no, it was a trombone or something.
Yeah, that's it. The trombone. Yeah.
Trombone guitar. Oh yeah.
I was like,
I mean, you know what, man? Between Lady X and Pimpin' TV, man, now those are some of my most entertaining videos and funniest videos. Man, just like working with Pimpin' and her together is like, it's just, when we all get together, it's amazing, man. Catfish too, man. It's just fun times, you know what I'm saying? And we
definitely gotta hook up soon, guys, so we can shoot again.
Yes, and not even that. The next Christmas, y'all have a party at Crusader Custom. Don't invite me. We gonna fight. I was like, how did they invite me? I looked everybody's live. I said, nobody invited me. I would have came. I came. I was dressed as Santa Claus. I would have brought gifts. Man. I'm like,
yeah, definitely. You already know, man. You gotta be there this year.
Yeah, gotta be there this year. Also, somebody just asked me. They said I'm on my Dash channel. I know I'm underage. That's why I couldn't get on for using my Dash channel. Yeah, because you gotta be 18 to get on. So luckily, I ain't cursed today. But they said, man, He said, whose little girl is that in the footage that's saying, I don't know? And yeah. And I'm just dying laughing. I'm like, look, y'all have to go. I know you probably can't watch the videos. The person that just asked that because it just went up. But the little girl is priceless in every video that you do. And for people that don't know what I'm talking about, it's a little girl he uses for the snippets. And yes, she was at the party. I said, wow, she's grown since the snippet pictures. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, shout out to Angela, their mother. You know, she drives, you know, about 2 hours away sometimes just to come and see us, man. She's real.
That's love right there.
Yeah, she, you know what I'm saying, just one of the real ones, man. We appreciate it.
Beautiful kids.
Yep.
Yes, and they love CJ and love his vehicle and you know, for her doing that, I said that's big. And look, I know you out there watching. You don't know who I am. I'm New York from New York in Your City Live podcast. Keep doing what you're doing with them because it's putting smiles on their faces.
Absolutely, you're putting smiles on other people's faces by, you know, seeing how they just, you know, growing. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and I've watched all the videos. Like, dang, they growing fast. Like, what's she feeding them? She putting fertilizer in their shoes? I'm like, dang.
I know, right?
And I even say the same thing later about your kids. Your twin. I don't even call it your daughter. Your twin. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's growing fast. I'm like, I remember you just started YouTube and she just zoop. I don't know what you feeding them. I don't know what they eating, but give me that trick so I can give it to my kids. You know, then again, I'll take that back. My son went through 2-3 sizes of shoes real fast, and I got to buy another pair of shoes for him.
Yeah.
So, oh my God. Crazy. Well, I don't want to hold y'all up. I know it's Sunday, and y'all, it is Lady X's birthday. And
thank you so much, man, for having us, man. New York, man, you the best, brother. Hey,
salute,
man,
appreciate it.
We definitely got to get back on here. You know what I'm saying? And give
anytime, y'all were family before this, and Gregory, they'll be back on. Gregory said, "Yeah, you come back on. I missed part of the interview. You can go watch the replay. I do not take it down. The replay is up there, and please go subscribe to both of them. All their social media is right there in the description. Once you come out the live chat, you see it in the description. Subscribe to them. They're family before this. Before this, they're family. They're gonna be family after this. They can come on anytime. If Stunna or LadyX say, "Hey, I want to get a live podcast," we do a date, and this to prove the point. Yesterday he was on live. He said, "Let's do it." Yeah, for those that was in the live, yeah, I saw you. You was in the live. For those that was in the live, they saw it. We set it up, and we here.
That easy, you know what I'm saying?
That easy.
Yeah. Hey, man, I love what you do in New York, man. You know, with just, you know, having these podcasts. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got a platform that, man, I definitely support and rock with. She rock with, and man, we just, man, bro, appreciate you, brother. We really do, man.
I appreciate it back.
Bringing all these people together.
And that's what the thing was when I started this. I wanted people to see people that I watch, because sometimes a lot of people don't know. Like y'all just gained about 3 or 4 subscribers. There's somebody on here that came on here and said, "Hey, I stumbled about this by accident. New York, I didn't know you. I just subscribed to you. I didn't know them. Oh, I like what they do. I'm subscribing to all y'all. Appreciate you doing that." And Mosman, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Mosman Mosey. Please correct me if I got that wrong, but you just put a thing in the Q&A. And my thing was just to bring everybody together, and people get to see people I watch, people I come across, they get to see. And not only that, they get to ask questions to people that they scared to ask questions to. They do it on here, and I ask it.
Hey, listen, anybody can ask me or LadyX anything, man. You know, we have no, you know, filters on basically anything, man. I mean, keep it respectful now. But I mean, anything that's real and organic, definitely, man.
And also, I don't know if Beauty B is in here because she always says, "What's an announcement? I break records." Y'all broke a record. This is the first live nobody asks is one of the guests single. This is the first live nobody asks that, because I get asked that like this is New York Tinder hookup all the time, and I'm like, what? And nobody asks that. I thank y'all for not asking that. Thank for the people that already know. Bringing small pictures together. Yes, exactly, Mr. Randall. Yes, I'm trying to just bring everybody together so everybody get to see everybody and check their footage. And believe it or not, I watch people's footage. Stunna watches footage. A lot of people bring their watch footage. Now it's hard to watch everybody's footage. Like, I'm behind on videos. I just caught up with shout out to Lucky from Lucky Wisdom Deals. I just caught up with his footage. Steezo's footage. I just watched that. Yesterday. I have to go back and catch up because I'm doing so much behind the scenes to get guests on and do the podcast, and we get busy. Don't get mad at us and don't take it to heart because I had somebody literally curse me out. I'm gonna unsubscribe you because you don't watch. Look, you don't understand. When you a content creator, you trying to create content and you trying to set up stuff and you trying to do things, it's hard to catch everybody's content. It might be a time where Stunner don't watch every video or every podcast I do, but let's believe he watches maybe 3 out of the 4 that come on that week.
Yeah. So definitely, man. You know, we try our best, you know, to watch and support everybody. We really do. You know what I'm saying? We try to get in the comments and, you know, just let everybody know we are here. So, yeah.
Exactly. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, Lady X. Happy birthday again, and also happy belated Mother's Day again. Enjoy your day. Hopefully, Stunner got you something nice that's shiny.
Yeah, that's funny.
That didn't just come from me. That came from Miss Gladys too. Miss Gladys was like, "Did he get us something nice and shiny?"
Yeah, something nice and shiny, huh? Yeah, she got some chrome rims.
Well, it's better than the paper towels.
I'm just joking. Yeah,
but definitely would love to have you.
We definitely had a nice birthday so far, and man, we're about to get in here and eat and cut this cake. The food ready. So
I was up in there nibbling. I know I'm trying to make.
Well, look. I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer. I'm gonna let y'all go. Shout out to everybody that's in here. I'm gonna play a little something afterwards. Well, I'll tell y'all something after, but I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Enjoy your birthday. Go ahead and eat cake for me because I sure would love to have something eating a piece of cake. I ain't since this morning.
We got strawberries on the inside. Ooh.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Whipped cream frosting.
What? Yeah, Gregory, they're gonna be back on again. Gregory was like, when y'all going back on?
Yeah, we
I don't know the
gonna
date.
Be back on again, man. So definitely,
I don't know the date.
Once I got a lot of updates coming, I'm gonna have updates with Drac. I'm gonna have updates with the next flip, and you know, of course, Baby X. You know, updates coming with everything. So stay tuned. Make sure y'all please subscribe to her channel so that you guys can you know, just stay tuned with everything that she's doing. She's doing a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. I'm doing giveaways every 1,000 subscribers mark. You know what I'm saying? I got one in less than 150 subscribers, probably less than that by now. We'll be giving a giveaway a dash cam, and every 1,000 subscribers at 50,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a car. At 100K, I'm giving away a car. I'm just giving away so much stuff. She giving away stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Did you give away the stereo system already? The 212s already?
Yeah.
5K, yeah. So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, man. 5K, she giving away
all these giveaways. I gotta get into one of them. I gotta get in one of them. So y'all hear that? Please go subscribe and watch, comment on the videos. Y'all can be part of the giveaways because they giveaways are one of the best I've seen that they give away, especially cars. Man, how many people know give away 2-3 cars now? That's coming up.
Yeah, it's gonna be
a stereo system.
And and you don't have to buy any raffle tickets, anything. You know what I'm saying? All you do is subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share the videos. Share the videos. Yes. That way more people can know about the channel.
That's all y'all got to do. That's so easy, so simple. I know I'm going to do my part because I was doing it already, whether I win something or not. To me, I feel like I'm already winning because I know y'all.
It's great.
Yep.
And not just knowing y'all here rocking with me. So, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Lady X, like I said, once again, happy birthday.
We appreciate you for rocking with us, New York.
Oh, I've been rocking since day one. Day one. I've been there since day one.
This is an honor.
All right.
Thanks again, New York, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for having us tonight on her birthday.
Salute. Yes, salute. Thank you. Enjoy your birthday. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the cake. I'm going to holler back at y'all later.
Okay.
Peace, everybody. Love y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Man, y'all shout out to them. Hold up. Let me fix this because this whole thing just turned. Okay, man. Shout out to StunnaReese, LadyX. Man, those my folks right there. These ain't just YouTube. Love them. Love both of them to death. Those are my folks right there. And yes, they will be back on. And yes, Gregory, I will let you know the date. But you have to just stay tuned in. Have to know the date. And yes, Catfish, you have been on it, but you really coming on here again. I know we talked about it. Talked about how you want to do it because you want to have a car in the background. Yes, Pimper will be on here again as well. Yes, Pimper said bet. Yes, he will be on here as well again. Because, man, he's one of the funniest dudes you ever want to meet. So, I know it's one of the lives, like I said, y'all, that's totally different, totally out the box. But shout out to those in the replay gang out there watching. I will give this announcement this week. A lot of heavy hitters this week. I got Rubik's X coming on Monday. Hemi Wife, Hemi Life coming on Tuesday. Audio Cat, aka Jeff, my dude Audio Cat in the building from Audio Zone on Wednesday. Thursday, y'all gotta wait for that Thursday, because Thursday's a big one too. It's a lot of heavy hitters coming on this week. I thank y'all for supporting the channel. I don't know how many people in here now because it's not giving me the numbers, but definitely thank y'all for supporting the channel. And until then, I will catch y'all tomorrow. That's my announcements. This is live for the day. Man, y'all be safe out there. Salute to everybody. And you know my motto, not only being safe out there, washing your hands and everything else. Also, before I forget, definitely got to shout out my dog, Big Rob, 392 in the building. I also got to shout out my dog, TJ, famous as TJ, because he sent me a message. Got to shout him out too. Also, shout out to KJ. KJ, I know you watching. You know you're going to be watching the replay. I know you got to serving our country, man. Appreciate you. I'm going to shout you at the beginning, but I ain't leaving here till I shout you out. And man, appreciate it, Craig. Appreciate it. I try to bring the best I can. Y'all just don't know I am tired today because I've been out everywhere today on my bike today. Been with a whole crew of like 40 other bikers today and had a great time. But we'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. Between 7 p.m. 7:05. Y'all don't want to hit the live button. Till then, y'all be safe out there. Salute. And also, I always say this all the time. Make sure y'all check out people and check for people you haven't seen in a while, talk to for a while. I know you may have beef with them. It's too far gone. I understand. But you know, people are leaving here in this world quick. And Pimpin said new videos on the way. Appreciate it, Pimpin. Man, appreciate it. Said good live. See you next time, man. Appreciate you rolling through. Till then, salute. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.